Good girl, Vanana. Thanks for guarding the house. Now. Hey, I was just taking a look, not inviting you to wrestle. Oh, this is Vanana. She keeps watch over.
Did you say little? She certainly...
Anyway, this is...
Whoa! It's even bigger than Paimon imagined! Look at all the fruit! It looks delicious.
This, especially the fruit. We sell a lot to the other
Well, if you have...
That's right.
Wait, but...
Yeah, but there's all... You know that fruit stand in front of my house? I would scarf it down in a heartbeat, and my dad told me I made the customers would run. I mean, what kid does...
Aw, that's...
With all that said, oh, and there's...
Epic feast...
Oh, so don't worry about anything.
Alright!
Oh, that kind of mushroom. They grow really fast and don't require any water. You can grill that.
A mushroom that tastes like...
Yep, that could be. Go ahead. Shoo. And a few of these. Shoo. Whoa, that's quite the haul.
Well, you need a bunch of ingredients for the eating competition, right? Thought we'd give you some help. Oh, and you were right about the fruit. Paimon tried. Also, Paimon tried. We should call them berry shrimp. Well, Paimon had
Well, thanks to your help, we can call it I'm not the greatest cook, so it's nothing special. Still.
Don't sell yourself short. It looks great. Paimon can smell the umami from here. Whoa! This is completely different from the raw taste.
This kind of mushroom is a favorite in the tribe. Actually, we're Hey, you two should sign up. Only if you
Oh, you mean the Epic Feast Showdown?
Don't worry.
Oh, good.
You never know until you try. Oh, besides, from what I just saw... Well, anyway...
Oh, good point. Nice! Then let...
Loading.
Oh, hey, you're here.
It's been a while. When Varessa told me you signed up for the Epic Feast Showdown, I could barely believe it. Sounds like Varessa might finally be in.
What's wrong? Sounds like
Just,
Not much longer, Varessa. Atoli's firing up the ovens as we speak.
got it. I can...
About the competition, but...
really awesome. Now we can just take.
Please, it's our pleasure. When the Abyss invaded as the Guardian, Varessa was a... Varessa?
Oh, right. There were, once the Pyro Archon did her thing.
Looking back on it, the goal was probably to hold.
Good point. Oh, and you mentioned.
The volcano is... Our people rose to...
That's right. The Natlanese are never once. Although, when it.
Oh, so there's a lot. Hold on.
Oh, you know, I just saw her leave.
My guess is that she followed the scent of the food straight to the...
Let's go check on her. Paimon understands the torture of an empty stomach better than anyone.
I'll lead the way.
Oh, that smell. So delicious. Juicy mushrooms, melted cheese, mouth-watering steak.
Ah, look who it is. I thought I felt an intense energy around here. The food just needs a few more minutes. Here, this should tide you over in the meantime.
Wait, is this priest meat stew? Thank you, Uncle Atoli!
Varessa! You really did head straight for the kitchen. What's up? You seemed lost in your own.
Oh, it's you. Sorry, the next thing I knew.
Prep took longer than usual, so I had to push back the competition. Sorry for making you wait, Varessa, especially on an empty stomach.
No worries, Uncle Atoli. Your delicious soup fixed me right up.
Oh, that sounds more like the Varessa we know.
I become completely useless when I'm hungry. I really wanted to focus on the conversation back there, but no luck.
That's perfectly normal. It takes a lot. You do know what I mean, right? Try to do too much on an empty stomach.
Oh boy. Paimon's been there before.
Let's head to the venue. The food will be brought out shortly.
Finally! Oh, I'm...
It smells so good! Varessa had the right idea. It's definitely worth the wait. Yeah, we could could maybe finish one portion between the two of us. And even that's a stretch. But one portion each? There's no chance.
Time to dig in. Thanks for the food.
Whoa! Hold on! Veressa's plate look...
I forgot to mention, the competition actually has 2 levels. The regular challenge, the Veressa challenge, is only for people. It's named after Veressa because, well, so far, she...
You're kidding. You had to invent a...
Believe me, if only one other person has come close to beating the Veressa challenge, and that would be the... Of course, she breezed through the normal level, but the Veressa challenge was still too much, even for her. Back then, it was all part of an investigation. You see, the Pyro Archon covers all expenses at the Weary Inn the night before the pilgrimage. And each time, the speaker's chamber thought something had to be wrong. Maybe there was a mistake in the accounts, or someone was trying to defraud the Archon. But once the Archon...
Whoa. You're saying Malika had these portions, and she just breezed through? You're right. Let's go. Paimon's gonna defend her honor with everything she's got! Whoa. 10... Oh, you gotta try this one too, Traveler! All this time. And it doesn't look like we've made any progress. Oh, Paimon's ready to throw in the towel. You know what? There really should be a Paimon challenge. Paimon's smaller than the rest of you. It's no fair for her portion to be the same.
Let's hear it for Veressa, who has once again completed the challenge. And with a 10% increase in portion size, it's a new personal best.
Ha! Well done, Veressa.
Amazing. Oh, it's nothing.
You actually finished it? Jeez, are you okay?
Huh? Why wouldn't I?
You don't feel bloated? Or like you're gonna...
Oh, nope. I feel good, actually. Satisfied, thanks. This is my specialty, after all, if I'm honest.
Don't worry, Veressa.
Eon-san, did you beat...
Of course. The regular challenge is easy for me. I've attempted the Veressa...
Okay, there has to be. By the end, it was like the meat turned into one...
Oh, that's when you balance it out with some mushrooms. The ones from my orchard. Well, that's what I did anyway. As soon as the food came out, I set a few mushrooms to the side so they wouldn't soak up too much oil. Or get too mushy. That way, you have something fresh and fruity to balance it out.
Oh!
That's right. I think more people...
Eon-san, some of the contestants are looking for you. Something about being ready to...
They want to...
Yeah, go tell them...
Well, how did everyone do, Uncle Atoli?
Almost half finished the regular challenge. I believe that's a record. Either the contestants are getting more experienced, or my cooking was extra good this time.
Everything was delicious!
Thank you. When cooked at high... Oh, and since you're new here, I should mention it's an excellent addition. There's not much to know.
Huh?
That's just what a scholar from Sumeru said when no one knows the reason. We just do as whenever a green...
Okay, because that's not weirdly specific at all.
Well, of course. Who wouldn't be intrigued by something like... Oh, by the way, Veressa, I'm almost out of
Of course, Uncle Atoli. Want to come with you too?
What do you think, Traveler? Paimon wouldn't mind working off some of that food. Paimon will take that as a yes. All right, let's go. Thanks for the food,
Haha, my...
Oh, something on your mind? The green mushrooms don't, if anything.
Wait, is that one right there? Huh.
See? There's nothing special about it except the color. Give me 1 sec. I'll start a fire and grill it right up.
Paimon's gonna pass on this one.
You mean why we have to pick and eat the green mushrooms right away? Uncle Atoli...
You could look into it.
Yeah, but... my tribe... I know the truth is... In other words... command the...
Yeah, we don't have to stop, Bo.
Just like you, she was full... Actually... 3... So, where should we start with the Oh!
Well, the Traveler is a...
Oh, I see.
So, notice anything, Traveler? Just like Varesha said. Guess it was the same for all of us.
Finally, a worthy devotee after all this time. Fascinating.
Who said that?
No need for alarm. There is only one among you who piqued my interest, and that is the one with golden hair. Seeing as you all appear to be acquainted, I allow... Now, I shall grant you all the honor of becoming my first subjects in this era. Now, you were the ones who wanted to learn more about my origins. I merely grant...
Origins? Wait. You're the green mushroom?
So you do know how to use your brain, young one. You'll excuse me if I have no interest in you. Craven and dull-witted as you usually seem.
Hey, watch it, buddy.
Let me remind you, it was your own curiosity that started all of this. I see no reason for me to stand down. I only granted you this audience because I... You mock me. Of course, the sage lord of fungi is too dignified for petty arguments with lesser organisms.
Sure doesn't sound like it.
That's enough out of you. What's wrong with you humans? You should be full of reverence at this point. In that case, I don't know what went wrong, but you lack the trust and worship to be my subjects. So we shall have to table that for the time being. However, as with all seekers...
Look, more green mushrooms right in front of us.
These clones are my most loyal subjects. If you want ants, it might be advisable...
The voice is gone. Finally, Paimon had enough of that racket. Talking in our heads without permission, spewing a bunch of nonsense.
So, do you think what he said was true? About being the sage lord of...
Maybe, but most of it sounded like hot air to Paimon.
True. That conversation in our heads definitely was real.
And it proves these mushrooms aren't regular mushrooms at all. Something fishy is going on.
I guess this is the beginning of our hero's journey then. Okay. That's a...
Well, we have one thing to...
Such insolence!
Did you hear that? Sounds like someone's mad.
You're spying on us?
No response.
Well, he said his subjects hold the clues to his secrets. Who knows if he was telling the truth? But we can't just ignore the green mushrooms, so let's start investigating. Okay, so this one is red. Ah! Fungus! It turned into a fungus! In that land of all places!
So this is one of his subjects? Well, it's kind of cute.
Bull warrior compliment? Much appreciated. No! Bull.
Careful, Varessa!
A monster? Aw, that's too bad. I was hoping we could be friends.
Mercy! Mercy! Food is sacred. Everything else, waste. That's all I know. Promise.
It turned back into a...
You mean that food is...
Well, that's a whole bunch of nothing. Let's go look some... Oh, a green mushroom, and it turned into a fungus! Nice try, but you're not scaring Paimon with that one twice. Okay, let's go on the initiative. Hey, you! What's the whole...
As our Sage Lord stated, you must demonstrate your wits to receive the answers you
Okay, so it turns out this one can talk. Fine.
Riddle?
That sounds like a problem for... enough chat. Why are all the...
Because you're his clones.
Alas, no wits in sight. The answer could never be that simple. What? How did you get that so fast?
Oh.
Sumeru mushrooms.
Wait. Does that mean everyone...
No,
Well, since the act of eating mushrooms like us...
Oh, so...
So you're saying if... No, wait, don't turn back and...
Well, if eating is a sacred ritual...
Oh, good thinking, Vera. Oh, but we should probably pick this one first. Hey, there are two fungi over there. Looks like they're discussing something.
Have you figured out how you're going to test the humans?
Of course! Any random question should do the trick. They don't look very smart to me.
Wow, cool! You greencaps are so wise. Just like our Sage Lord. I'm so jealous.
It's all progressing as expected. I know exactly what they're going to ask. Oh, please, please tell us how to conduct the ceremony. And I shall respond. Nothing in life comes for free. You have two choices. Answer a question about the stars and moon above, or the dark abyss below.
Ew! And they'll say, no, I'm stumped. I can't think anymore, or my cap will explode into spores.
They're humans, idiot. They don't have caps or spores.
All right. Duh.
And then I'll say, you can't even answer the most basic of basic questions? Come back after you've studied for a few more decades.
Ha! Yeah! A few more decades.
Of course, they're so dense, it might actually take them that long to realize that. If eating is a ritual, then obviously the ceremony is the cooking.
I mean, obviously it's the cooking.
Did they just give us the answer?
Who goes there?
And you think we're the dense ones? Look in the mirror, buddy.
A floating pale organism out of nowhere. My cap almost burst into spores.
No, wait, don't disappear! At least explain yourselves first! So, we passed the test? Wait, so much for gathering our wits. We didn't have to use our brains at all. Oh well. The important thing is, the Sage Lord of Fungi wants us to use cooking to establish...
That sounds right. Uncle Atoli did say, when you cook this mushroom, the higher the heat, the better the fragrance.
Right! That was the case when you grilled... Okay, let's give it a try.
Definitely.
Good call. It's best for...
Huh.
Okay, so it felt pretty normal in the moment.
So, the mushrooms in the orchard are sentient.
Yeah, without your investigation.
Thanks for looking into it, and for...
What a relief. I was worried it sounded like I lost my...
It does sound, but we know you're not one to lie, Varessa. Besides, thanks to you, we now.
Yeah, just let me know if there's any.
Wow, that didn't take much convincing.
Oh, wait. You said the mushrooms needed to be cooked at high heat, right? I can do that for you right now. I'll be quick. All right, I'm back. I used cast iron, so it should be hot enough.
Whoa, it smells delicious!
Well,
Wait, that's his foot?
Looks like you stumbled upon the right path. But this temperature does not demonstrate even a fraction of the sincerity Did you really think some common stove could generate enough heat to earn the acknowledgement of the Sage Lord? Humans are such a disappointment. You can solve my riddles when the answer, but as soon as there are no more hints, not a shred of intelligence in sight. Do try and use your brain this time.
How did it go? Did you hear the voice?
Annoying menace of a mushroom! The Sage Lord of Fungi said the heat's still not high enough.
Not high enough, huh? Attention, everyone!
I'll see what I can do.
leave it to me.
We should take a look too.
Definitely.
It spews out all kinds.
Awesome! What?
Hey, there should be some avatars of lava somewhere along this path. Their cores are really hot. It might be just what we need.
You know, when you think about how everyone jumped to help us like that, it seems like your tribe has been suspicious of the Greek.
Yeah, but without you, we would have.
Right.
Yeah, this opportunity.
Marissa doesn't seem competitive most of the time, though.
Yeah, well, I don't really like. Still, I've learned we get stronger. So no matter how scared I feel, thanks. All right, we should keep looking. Oh, looks like we can make this jump.
Uh-oh! A falling rock!
That avatar of lava pushed it down. Come on, let's charge.
Charge?
Hurry up, Marissa! Yeah! It's justice o'clock! Kapow! Good, heads on! Done and dusted. This core should be
Oh, let's see!
a few more chunks like this. Careful! 3 avatars of lava ahead! Storm the front!
Shine down! Where evil lurks, shoot on sight into the shadows. Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered! Ha!
Running late again. Zero incoming!
Oh no, not good! The volcano is acting up again!
Let's roll!
What is that? It looks like a giant weasel thief. Isn't that a great Tolan weasel thief or something?
We call it a Furnace Shell Mountain Weasel. It's very aggressive, so be careful. Everybody stand back! Headbutt! You ought to stand down! Good! It's justice o'clock!
What a great hug!
I think that's its back armor. It It shoots out phlogiston, so it can pretty much attack from all directions. My dad told me about them once. This piece of armor might produce even higher temperatures than the seeing eyes. We'll get those mushrooms. Oh, well, even though I don't like fighting, sometimes you don't have a choice. For example, I've read a lot of stories. Viatenna's most iconic feature was her mask. So I decided to make one just like hers. So now, whenever... At the same time, though...
Oh, you really think so?
Really? I feel like... I need to take it off one day and face things alone. But the longer I put off taking...
Yeah!
Oh.
Besides!
And... After that pep talk, I feel like my appetite is back in full force.
You're hungry already?
Come on, let's head...
We're back! And we found a bunch of stuff to use!
Great! We're almost done with the preparations on our side, too.
I've managed to get these iron chunks red hot. We should be good to go.
Yeah, and since we need really high temperatures,
And I got a bunch of buckets of lava on standby if we need.
Yeah, but the things we brought aren't...
Well, that mushroom started it, right, everyone?
Yeah! We'll see what sort of excuses... Thanks for the help, everyone. It really means a lot.
All right, let's see what we have here. Huh? The armor...
No, interrupt...
Either way, this kind of armor produces intense local... Anyway, let's get started.
All right, let's go.
Whoa! The fragrance is so much more intense! And what's with this weird mist? Wait, no. Something's not right. Where are we? Where did everyone go?
I have no idea. We just showed up.
Huh? Is something wrong?
That's a...
What? I know it's hard. No.
Because you're...
evil jerk of a mushroom, so...
I am no Of course, Now, Cherish, as you know, Tivat is not a peaceful place. The gods wage war against one another. But then...
If we want to become strong...
Those monsters are no match.
And so, the humans worshipped me as... such!
You...
I mean, those monsters...
You insignificant...
Shine down! Glory to the Shogun! Let's light it up! Inazuma shines eternal!
Hero incoming! Look out below! Heads up!
Well fought! You see? You...
Huh.
I'll admit...
No, don't just... well, what...
Yeah, let's go.
soon became humanity's faith, and, with my power, created countless clones, with which I could bestow upon them an end. Food is a scarce resource. A faith that provides for the needs of the flesh is the most practical and noble of all. And as my subjects gave themselves in service, either as civilians or warriors, I rewarded them with mushrooms in proportion to their contribution. The most exceptional among them could receive as many as 20 mushrooms a day.
That's it?
What are you insinuating? Are mushrooms not enough?
Well, it's possible people couldn't afford to be picky back then.
Yeah, but now...
Sustenance and once you become my subjects, all you have to do... What do you mean?
Right.
But I've read a lot of woven scrolls about the heroes of Natlan. And
Of course not. I was in a different nation at the time. I don't suppose...
Yeah, and we didn't hear anything about a mushroom civilization.
I never said it was Sumeru. A trivial detail.
Yeah, if you want us to
true.
All right, fine. If you fail to prove your worth, good luck getting it.
Oh,
He jumped down from here! So it looks like we just need to... Is something wrong, Traveler? Off? How?
that's how I feel too. Based on his personality, if he won't... Besides, how did he... And through it all...
Yeah, he seemed pretty annoyed.
But why?
Alright, sounds like...
Ooh.
Catch me if you can. If you can figure out which way to go, of course.
Hurry up, Brassa!
Running late. Leave this to me. I'll clear a path for you.
Running late again.
I think we can get these mushrooms to form a path. We just need to wait for the right timing.
Get a load of this.
Watch out, Brassa!
Don't worry about me. I've got this. You're clear of other people. Ow, ow, ow. Too strong. clear of other people.
A dead end?
Jump up. Let it give us a ride. Nice roll.
A dead end?
Jump up. Let it give us a ride. All right, this should be good. Get ready and jump!
Backed into a corner, huh?
We've got you this time!
Ow! Well, that hurt, you know. You humans have such violent tendencies.
Not again. Although, I think I pulled something off of him.
A ball of mist. Oh no, it's spreading! Ah! They're gonna eat us!
Gonna eat us! Eat us! Ungrateful humans! At this rate, I won't have any clones left. The more my clones are consumed, the less power I have. Oh, the situation grows dire. My power is all but spent, but it was still enough to control a single human at least. Now all of Sumeru knows how scrumptious my mushrooms are, so if I want to grow, I must relocate. And if I want it to happen fast, I need suitable environmental conditions. You! Take me somewhere hot! The hotter the better!
Yes, my lord.
Is this the place you...
Yes. I shall now find a good place to plant you.
Yes. Huh? An earthquake? No! A volcanic eruption!
So that's how it is.
I thought he said people...
Yeah, but...
Huh. He used the mushroom.
Which means...
Wow.
Nope. In the end.
Yeah, when we were talking to him earlier, he seemed kind of,
Well, he has been living under a rock, so that checks out. But clearing out this area for your orchard...
Yeah, that sounds right. My parents always thought it was so weird that mushrooms kept popping up around the orchard no matter what we did. Now it makes sense. Wait, but if everything we saw is true, that means this mushroom has mind control.
Hold on. But when he started running out of...
Oh, yeah. Maybe that's why he doesn't seem...
Oh? Why?
All right, then let's find this mushroom.
Oh, the environment changed again. Nothing to phase Paimon at this point.
Let's keep looking. He can't hide forever.
There is no escape! Evil look. Shoot on sight. Loaded.
So you made it this far. Impressive. In that case...
He hid himself in the statue. What should we do? Actually, that checks out. We're just gonna smash it, right? Cool.
You were just a mushroom that happened to taste good. But...
Huh. It would seem you're not... Did you think I was running away because I was scared? My scheme...
What?
You now behold, indeed, you have no food, just one... No matter. My plan has... What you saw, and that's... You see... And you'd...
So,
Precise then. Nonsense. All I hear... Huh?
The Archon...
Ha! You know... Once now. But now, the deal is... What did you say?
The Traveler
Yeah, and Paimon ate a whole bunch to point big, so you lashed onto us as a group.
You said your mushroom...
I may not have, because you definitely can't...
Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Oh, no! You must be bluffing!
Paimon's not gonna waste one more word on this guy. Let's go!
What should we do?
Worried? Ha ha ha! Don't be. It's just a few mushrooms. Atoli! Get ready to feast!
More, please!
Guess it's time to dig in!
Stop this at once! Huh?
What a great meal!
And with that, now... Someone...
Yeah, we know not every...
Also, didn't he have a...
Ah, well,
Whoa.
of course. The
Yep, that checks out. So what are we doing?
I guess it's back to... Actually, Alright, here's good. So, your encouragement gave... And... Maybe this sounds... Oh... Why... I never thought my... But it's like if I start to doubt myself in the future...
Hey, you two! Akata was saying that census. Should we go check it out?
Oh! Good...
Right. And it's not a quick...
Good idea!
Garen's back. And isn't that Tainari?
Word from the speaker's chamber was that.
It's been a while, you two.
Yep, you're an expert, so you...
Of course. His power is. And so?
Yeah, the mush.
Well, from what. Of course, I wanted to get your.
Of course. I wanted to ask the.
Oh, yes.
Xamarin?
You.
Yeah, huh?
It took a long time, and
We should go see Zim...
Ooh, I'll come.
friendly.
I would.
I've faced many opponents in my duels. Ready!
Huh? What's that sound?
She's not back yet. Oh, I hope nothing bad happened to Master Chevin.
Hey, that little kid. Let's go check what's wrong.
Master Chevin, she went. I told the guards, but they have to finish making preparations before they can try to. So, you'll help? They said Master Chevin might have stopped.
She might have been forced to go near the shadow pen.
Please, you have.
if I do!
According to the map, we should be getting... Get away from me! Look, over there! Is that Master Chevin?
Loading.
Where did you come from? So strong.
Well, they didn't put up much of a fight.
Thank you so much. Saved by the... sorry. Let me introduce myself. I'm Chevin, a gem artisan. I'm not usually this lucky, but maybe things are looking up. She did, huh? I didn't mean to make her worry. I wasn't planning to be gone longer than 2 days, tops. But then, I discovered a new seam of volcanic crystal near the Shadow Pin. It's a large deposit and the purity is exceptional. I dug up a whole bunch of it and was getting ready to head back. Anyway, I'm sure you've seen the state this place is in. It's all because the Shadow Pin suddenly came crashing to the ground and left behind a massive crater. The seam I found was closer to the outside, so it survived the disaster. Still, the crash riled up the monsters in the air. I panicked and ran up a narrow path to avoid them.
If the situation was so
I left most of them behind, but for Tlasoli and poor little Nate. That's right. Or, well, she used to. Now she just handles regular forging commission. Because of her daughter. Poor Nachika contract even as Nachika's illness grew worse. Still, all's well that ends well. Her condition has been slowly improving ever since. She's still weak, of course. She often writes to Shilonen, apparently. Her dream is to become an ancient name. Her birthday's in a few days, so...
Yeah, talk about an...
I'm sure she and her mother... All right, let's head... Actually, why don't you come... It's all thanks to you that I managed to bring back the crystal. You deserve a reward for helping us protect some...
That's right! A good mood makes for a... And of course, we...
But, I'll let... Oh, you're early.
Paimon Chief, it can't be easy to recover from such... She had to give up what she loved.
Let's go then. Do you mind watching the story, Mish? I'll be right back.
The old tools really are.
Here we are. Night. Flasoli! Open! Flasoli? That's strange. Huh. The door. Hey, Nechka! Still, I told Tlasoli we were coming. Maybe.
Hey, what's that over there? Looks like a Tapetlosaur nest.
That's right. When she was still in the forging, but since Nechka fell ill, she hasn't let it dig much recently. Wait a minute. What the? This place is a mess! Yangu's.
Whoa, look at all these broken boxes. Something. The tracks end at this cliff. Could the Tapetlosaur have climbed up the mountain? Let's head up there and see. Huh. There really is a Tapetlosaur up here. Might not be Paimon still doesn't see any sign of Tlasoli.
Hey, Traveler! Paimon!
That's Chevin's voice!
Come down, quick! Tlasoli's here!
Huh? We just got up here and Tlasoli's back already? What a coincidence. Well, guess this means we should head back down. Why is the Tapetlosaur coming along? Whoa, hey, don't run, you'll hit us!
Yangu, come here. Are you being naughty again? Oh, that's a good Saurian. Oh, you must be hungry. All right, run. Sorry, you two. She said she just but she ended up getting lost.
Yeah, Chevin told us she was just...
She's still very weak, but it's nothing. That said, she won't be able to meet you today.
Don't worry about it. We know her health definitely comes first.
Well, she can at least speak to me. That's already more than...
Hey, cheer up! We do appreciate that she tried to welcome us.
Yeah, what did you get us?
Well, it's a blaze gem inscription. I made it. The techniques used to make it are all... When I first made one, but then Chevin suggested using the crystals to make a special kind of ornament.
Blaze gem inscriptions make quite the sales pitch, don't you think?
Wow, that description...
Tlasoli's blaze gem inscriptions really... Word of mouth isn't always reliable. As information gets passed along, it becomes... But the words inscribed on these crystals will stand the test of time. It's the perfect gift for a dear friend.
Paimon's interested! Then once we find your sis that way, our names will be together.
You deserve it. You saved me.
Chevin, I thought I...
Don't you start acting
Well then, thank you both. Nechka should be well by then.
Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. We don't even know how expensive... Hold on, this is...
You never know. You do look...
No, don't listen.
In any case, it's a...
Oh no, it's the Tapetlosaur again!
Also, if you don't mind, Tlasoli, I'd like you to help me I dropped it when I was attacked. I tried to fix...
Just leave it to me. Thank you, Chevin.
It was nothing. We all just want Nechka...
You're right. Yangu, behave yourself. I'll feed you in just a second. I'll have Chevin contact you once everything's ready, Traveler. Maybe we'll even line it up with Nechka's birthday. We can even have a little party.
Oh, that sounds great! We'll look forward to all the good food, and we'll make sure we're ready to eat. Anyway, see you around, Tlasso.
Look after yourself. Nechka...
It's been several days now. Wonder if Tlasoli has finished making the Blaze Gem inscription. Since Nature's birthday is around the corner, let's go to the tribe and buy some things, and then pay the family a visit.
Shilonen, good thing you're here. I'm wondering if I can...
Oh, the shelf on the left, second row down, first X on the right. That one's yours. And the garden hoe belongs to Ignal, and the hammer is Pakal's, so make sure you take the one that's yours.
I haven't even said why I'm here. But...
Yes.
Really?
Exactly.
I see.
Sure, sounds good to me.
Hey, Shilonen!
Oh, Traveler, Paimon! We meet again. You two seem to be in good spirits. Oh, how's your ancient name been? Oh, good. It was my first. There are still a lot of things that could. Well, less than the chance.
Oh, well, that's...
I found the X, Shilonen. Thanks a lot. By the way, Nichka's birthday's coming up real soon. Are you planning to visit her?
I've prepared a gift.
You're not planning on giving...
Yeah, that's right. Flowers will wither and toys will break, but a set of durable work tools will all... Well, still, I won't be... The book is not...
Huh. Wait.
Oh, it is quite hot today. Seems you're...
My memory can't be this bad. It's just these last few...
Well, in that case, when... After all, that inscription will...
No. I engrave... You know, just some dream... Even though this Blaze Gem... Everyone thinks that the inscription So, many people who...
Sounds kinda like a... But if you do that, won't everyone be able to see...
Don't worry. With her method, without the right...
That's true. Making wishes to it is like... But... Using it as... Well, as long as you don't suddenly change your... And I don't think anyone would... Still, it's really strange.
At least she and... I was really worried about their family at first. Huh?
All right, if you stay out in the heat for any longer, I'm afraid even the...
Right. What's going on? Maybe I...
So you'll be going to Nachika's birthday party too?
Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, so that's... Then let's just go on out.
Huh? Wait a second, if we ask Nate...
But if you don't ask her, here's another idea.
But shouldn't we give it a little more... Shilonen, have you really never...
Unfortunately, it wasn't... Anyway, there's no need to overthink it.
No, that's terrible! Let's just go ask Nachika. Anyway, could you
Well, it's a little the premise of the... But after defeat in the ending of the... I remember there was one... I do not wish to see your blood be reduced. The other version, in the revised... However, the store owners... Even now, the only... Anyway, I couldn't... I picked out a copy. If you're interested, I... Oh, and here...
So that's how they're trying to sell off...
Let's get going.
Prey will usually rest on rainy days, but not the hunter. The battle between wind and rain appears to have reached its end.
Go on now, Yengu. Nachika is still resting.
Hey, Tlasoli, we're here!
Oh, what a surprise.
Oh, it's been a while. I received Nachika's letter. There are several additions. I asked a messenger.
Let's go inside. Shilonen used... You already... Oh,
Oh, Aunt Traveler, please help me get her into the house.
Oh, Paimon will help too. Be good, Yangu, and don't get in the way.
All right, let's get indoors.
Sorry. Nechka's illness has been flaring up recently. I suddenly started to feel dizzy. Have a seat.
Oh, I've already brought them over. This cup's for you, Auntie. And these are for you, too.
Chocolate.
Oh, don't worry.
The last time you came to visit...
Oh, well, it's all thanks to the drink.
We heard that you two are...
When I was little, the moment I became out...
Then I would have your...
Yeah, but eventually...
But why did you see...
Because the layout of this place... Let me see...
That's right. I remember, but you're all grown up now. That's how Nechka sees Shilonen, too.
Well, yeah, I'm here now.
You said Nechka asked...
Oh, really? Well, I'd say I really haven't done it. Yeah, I, wasn't able to help.
Don't be too hard. The responsibility...
You just had more important things to tend to, Auntie.
But that doesn't change. I'm sorry to leave...
Oh.
Ooh, why...
Oh, relax. You'll be the one who's busy then. And I'll...
If that day really... But now that she's Nechka's illness that night, before we could finish, I joined the fray as... I can't remember how... She was holding a dried-up embercore flower in her hand. And there were traces of abyssal corruption around her wounds. I know. Work was busy at... Oh, I was the one who decided to... Oh.
Whoa, hey! She already has the strength to write letters.
Sorry. Phew. I asked someone to buy some ingredients for me. So, why don't you stay for dinner tonight?
We'll help. That sounds like a lot...
You three just need to make...
Oh, we haven't had anything to...
Ah, it just occurred to me that Shilonen...
Both are fine.
Oh, come on. Anyway.
Cup of grain fruit!
How about a cup of green fruit mixed with chocolate?
Okay. I ordered a bunch of... Come on, Shilonen.
Hey!
That's beside the point. If you don't watch out for your health while you're still young, then when you...
All right.
We'll go check on the ingredients with Shilonen.
That...
A messenger from the Scions of the Canopy wouldn't be flying here. They usually come climbing down the cliffs nearby. No need to look. There isn't anyone on the cliffs.
I just saw a ghost. Hey, you there. Sorry, but...
Oh, are you the one who's supposed to deliver the ingredients?
Ingredients? Are you kidding? I was nearly eaten myself. Never mind that now.
Shilonen, where'd she go? Whoa, she's already gone up to fight the monsters! Let's go help her out!
Quiver! Impossible! I am defeated. Time to testify.
All right. Right. That should be it for the monsters. Oh, it also seems we're in good luck.
Strange. We didn't see any.
Yeah, right. I use this road to deliver goods all the time. It's the main road in and out of. I don't know what happened. So if she comes back, Nachka will. Nachka's strange.
Look at that. He has a blaze gem inscription too.
You should go back to the tribe. It seems like you had quite. I'll carry these bags, and you two.
Huh?
If you say so. Thank you so much. I guess today's just a really bad day for me to go outside.
That's so weird. What? Paimon's not sure.
Once you live long, let's bring the ingredient.
Time to broaden the horizons again.
Off we go. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Let's do this then.
Everyone hold hands.
Ah, you're finally back. What took you so long? I was starting to worry.
Oh yeah, we ran into some small problems, but.
All right.
Whoa, there's so much taste.
They were all pretty simple dishes to make.
Paimon will help herself. Paimon will have some of this, and this. Oh, and this!
Ooh, yeah. Can I get another serving, please?
You're done already? Do you even chew when you're eating?
Of course! Didn't I say that I chew up the fish bones? I'll have just one more fish and leave the rest for Nachka.
It's okay. Just go ahead and eat all you'd like. Nachka can't eat these dishes anyway. Her body is too weak to digest these kinds of things. I'll just make some broth for her.
Oh no, but Paimon thought she'd already recovered from her illness.
Injuries caused by the abyss cannot be undone. The doctor said, but it's okay. Nachka can, even if she will never. The doctor said the abyss has had an irreversible effect on Nachka's soul. She's lost all her memories from before she was injured. The doctor also said.
Huh? What?
You know about the web. Well, but the case of the books she loved to read, the flowers she took joy to grow, and the time she spent in this house were all cut off by the abyss. As one example of, she's a good kid, and does. But I've always had a feeling that Nachka really has.
So you plan on recreating Nachka's woven scroll all by yourself?
What do you mean?
Or should I say, you've already started reweaving that scroll long ago? The delivery guys. I saw it hanging from his waist, so I asked to borrow. Don't worry, I'll return.
When did you know?
Yeah, I noticed it was then that Traveler, you've picked up on it too, haven't you? Accessories made using ancient names, forging the shapes and patterns of by making just a few slight adjustments to the layout and connections of the main pattern. And yet, you've never told anyone about these engravings and the blaze gem inscriptions that can be activated at any time. Am I right, Auntie?
I knew you're a sharp one, Shilonen. That's right. I have a way to cure Nachka. I want to forge an ancient name for Nachka that contains all of her past memories.
And the reason they must extracting those, but your plan, your blaze gem inscriptions, will help, and the ancient names you're trying to forge will be used to
a memory bank. Wait,
using other people.
You've seen through my plans, Shilonen. You're as outstanding as ever. Far more brilliant than me. I intend to use this method to collate all the memories related to Nachka and allow her to regain her past again.
What?
Not at all. Every time a blaze gem inscription this is the central inscription that which will...
You made all of this yourself?
Yes. You saw it I could collapse tomorrow. Or even in the next few moments. But Nechka's ancient name is still far from complete. I've solved the issue of storing memories, but I still don't know how to connect.
I thought you just...
I considered it, but this matter doesn't have anything to do. It's of no help to me.
You know the price to pay.
Yes, I do. But as long as I can get my Nechka back, I'm willing to do whatever otherwise, she won't remember me. And when that time comes, she'll be left. She is my daughter, the one to whom I gave the...
Shilonin!
I'll take the central inscription with me. I'm going to completely I won't make any promises until I've checked. Say goodnight to Nechka for me, Auntie.
Oh, wait. I've also finished the inscriptions for the Traveler in Paimon. Let me... I'm sorry it took me so long to finish them.
Hold on, Auntie. The Traveler and Paimon have never met Nechka before, so you can't draw any memories from them.
That wasn't my intention. They're just ordinary gifts. Please, take them. Nechka must have woken up and wants to get out of bed on her own. Sorry, I'll go. Nechka, don't try to get out of bed. Just tell Mom if you need anything.
You go ahead and take care of Nechka, Auntie. Let's go, Traveler and Paimon. There are a few things I want. Let's head back to the tribe first. There are some things I need. Disassembling.
Into the shadows.
You two can wait outside for a moment. I just need to go in and grab something. Oh, yeah, that's not really what I mean. It's not the mess. It's just that the workshop is cluttered with way too much stuff. Everything's piled up to the ceiling. You probably... Kachina suffered quite... After entering the workshop, she was shocked to find herself face to face with a massive woven scroll from the Masters of the Nightwind, and she tried to step out of the way, but tripped on a poster tube that was behind her, and then boom! The forging blueprints came crashing down right onto her head.
Oh no!
She's lucky I noticed in time. I found Kachina in a daze and managed to save her before an entire set of the history of the Children of Echoes was about to bury her. I then dragged her up to the second floor. Ever since then, Kachina always waits outside the door and—
Yeah, you're an artisan in crafts, but it seems more like—
Well, my primary work is forging ancient names, which is much trickier than making swords and tools. Aside from the necessary craftsmanship, I also need to consult many ancient texts. You probably already know that each ancient name represents a certain spirit, behind which are countless related stories to support it. In other words, the essence of an ancient name is the physical manifestation of a certain spirit. And as a name engraver, when I'm working, but more importantly, I'm also trying to understand. And to do that, I have to collect. But, as you might know, people tend for stories that have been clearly exaggerated or altered. I must gather up. This way, I can filter out only in true stories, and this is the only way for—
We've heard about the concept behind—
Well, no matter how powerful ancient names could be, they would never be able to suddenly turn into a blade or allow you to smash. It's just a form, well, from the moment you appeared in this world, and that person, then it may feel like the names are blessings for the future from people. With this blessing, people will become more
Oh, Paimon gets that. If you're alone when you're walking, but if someone else is walking with you, then it won't be nearly as scary. And, well, you might... The Traveler always has... Oh, Paimon sure many wish they could be in your shoes, Traveler. Paimon's always flying. Of course it gets tiring. But we're getting off topic. We can talk about that later.
Anyway, this is what Clisoli told me when I was trained. And to be honest, I've only understood 20...
But doesn't that mean you...
Well, that's not entirely true. You know what? I am sick of talk.
Did you hear a whole section of something?
It's fine, it's fine. It was just a bunch of very old ancient... I, kept this set of phlogiston wedges. Come on, let's go disassemble. Here we are. This is the place.
This cliff is pretty high. What are we going to do here? Are we going to climb to the very top and then...
I'm going to use... Now let me see if this thing can even turn on. I was still an apprentice last time I used it. Before we attempt to engrave the inside pattern of an ancient name with phlogiston, we always use this to draw out the engraving diagram on a cliff or open ground. Only after we've confirmed that phlogiston can flow properly through the internal engravings can we start formally working on the small... If we want to dismantle the central inscription in a non-destructive manner, we'll have to use...
Oh, so you'll be able to see what it looks like...
For the most part. If it were just an but since it's a central inscription...
So, Shilonen, does this central inscription fall under the 20% you understand about ancient names? Or the other 80% you don't understand?
Oh, don't worry. As I said, Auntie and I share which is, names are intrinsic. Only by having names can things be sorted and categorized. They allow the world to become... For example, when I order ore, I would usually say, I need volcanic... Without specific names, I would only be able to go to the ore merchant and say, I want this and this. No, this isn't it. That one. No, not that one either. Yeah, you see what I mean? Names are a crucial part of how we standardize our workflow. Yes, because forging ancient names is first. As for the question of why it's important, after all, creating an ancient name is quite... Well, let me break it down even further. We're not in the tribe right now anyway. Essentially, by forging ancient names, giving someone a name is a subjective expression, but giving someone a nickname is a much more objective expression. If ancient names are nicknames, so the best I can do is gather all the information I could and try to come up. Even a minor mistake in the process could cause people to misunderstand the nickname. For a name engraver such as myself...
Paimon isn't trying to come up with a nickname for Shiloh.
Phew, now I'm curious. Of course, this is also my line of...
A nickname? Shilonen. Well, she uses phlogiston to forge...
Yeah, not bad, but you should keep observing my work. Right, okay, time to make like a smith and start smithing. Bring it! Adjust the inclination by 2 degrees. Stop. The error margin is within an acceptable amount, but I'll extend the inscription link a little more just to be safe. I'll leave some space here. When the linked engravings are activated, the inscriptions here will overlap with each other. And there! That should complete the flow.
Amazing, Shilonen! You were running all over that cliff as if it was flat ground!
Oh no, it doesn't have anything to do with my tribe, it's just the, flip. But after all that running around, I'll have to infuse them with more flagit. More or less, yeah. I can show them to you when we next find the let me see. Start with anchor 1.
Whoa! A super huge diagram just appeared! Flasoli's central inscription is even floating! So are you done checking the inscription, Shilonen? How does it look?
I didn't find any anomalies in the flagit.
That means we can help Flasoli and Nichka now, right?
Well, probably, but I have good news and bad news.
Paimon will cover her ears after the good news.
Well, even if you what are your thoughts on absorbing memories? I knew you felt the same way, and that'll save me. It's, hard to control by herself. Auntie can't handle.
Accomplices?
Well, here's the good news. Yet, from a purely objective standpoint, the bad news is, I believe I've mentioned this before, in this process, if you remove the Wyab from the process and don't use any tool trying to scoop up a specific grain of... Exactly. Anyone who attempts to do so will... No, let's consider them... There's no way Auntie would let Nichka, and considering that Nichka has only Aunt Flasoli, so if my hypothesis in an ideal world, and I also believe that there won't... But Auntie is not a Wyab. Her body won't be able to...